Roman Reigns was one of the most hated men in WWE history. Every time he walked to the ring, he got booed. Every time he won, fans got angrier. WWE kept telling the world he was their next big star. The fans kept telling WWE they didn't want him. For years, Roman Reigns wasn't the hero people wanted to cheer. He was the man they wanted to see fail. Then one night, everything changed. This is the story of how the most hated man in WWE became the man nobody could ignore. Before the boos, before the rejection, Roman Reigns was supposed to be the future. In 2012, WWE introduced a group that changed wrestling overnight. No flashy entrances, no long speeches. They walked out of the crowd, attacked everyone in their path, and made the whole arena go silent. They were called The Shield. Dean Ambrose brought chaos. Seth Rollins brought speed and skill. Roman Reigns brought something you can't teach: presence. He looked like a heavyweight, but moved like a middleweight. Every spear, every hit, every moment showed why WWE believed in him. The Shield quickly became one of the most dominant groups WWE had seen. They defeated some of the biggest names in the company and proved they belonged at the top. By 2014, the Shield broke up. 3 stars walked out of that group, but only one was chosen to carry the entire company. That man was Roman Reigns. WWE had made their decision. Roman was next. But being the face of WWE takes more than winning. It takes connection, and that's exactly what Roman couldn't find. At first, fans saw potential. They saw the athletic ability. They saw the intensity. But the bigger his push got, the louder the resistance became. Every title match sparked debate. Every win got picked apart. Roman was stuck in a place no wrestler wants to be. Too successful to ignore. Too unpopular to embrace. Then came the 2015 Royal Rumble. This was supposed to be his coronation. The moment where WWE's next face would finally be accepted. Instead, the crowd told a different story. The boos were louder than ever. The man WWE wanted everyone to cheer had become the man many fans wanted to reject. At WrestleMania 31, Roman was set to become champion against Brock Lesnar. It was supposed to be his defining moment. But before he could get there, Seth Rollins cashed in Money in the Bank and stole the spotlight. WWE saw a future legend. The fans saw someone being forced on them before he was ready. By now, Roman had done everything a wrestler dreams of: championships, WrestleMania main events, the center of every storyline. On paper, he had it all. But in the arena, something never lined up. The cheers WWE expected, they never came. Instead, Roman received some of the loudest criticism any WWE superstar had ever faced. The John Cena comparisons piled on. Another chosen one. Another face forced on the audience. But Roman's real fight was never about opponents. It was about the people watching. Because his talent was never the issue. He could wrestle, he could perform, he could deliver on the biggest stage in the world. The character just wasn't connecting. But just when it seemed like Roman's biggest battle was winning over the fans, life gave him a fight far more serious than anything inside the ring. In 2018, Roman faced something bigger than any opponent. On Monday Night Raw, he told the world he was fighting leukemia. For the first time, it wasn't about titles. It wasn't about proving anything. It was about staying alive. Roman stepped away from WWE, and for the first time, fans saw something they hadn't seen before. Not a character, a person. In 2020, Roman Reigns came back, but he wasn't the same man who left. For years, he tried to be the hero WWE wanted. He chased the cheers. He carried the pressure of being the chosen one. This time, he stopped chasing. At SummerSlam 2020, Roman returned with a completely different energy. He wasn't asking to be liked anymore. He was demanding to be acknowledged. Standing next to Paul Heyman, the world met a new character, the Tribal Chief. And everything that used to work against him suddenly became his biggest weapon. The arrogance, the intensity, the belief that he belonged at the top, no matter what anyone thought. He wasn't trying to be the next John Cena anymore. He wasn't replacing anyone. He had finally become something only he could be. Shortly after his return, Roman defeated Bray Wyatt and Braun Strowman to capture the Universal Championship. The era of the Tribal Chief had officially begun. The same superstar who once struggled to connect with fans was now controlling WWE on his own terms. For years, Roman Reigns chased one thing every WWE star wants: acceptance. WWE handed him the spotlight. But the crowd's reaction? That was never something they could control. Because greatness in wrestling isn't just about titles, it's about connection. And Roman finally found his. Not by becoming the perfect hero everyone wanted, but by becoming exactly who he was. As the Tribal Chief, he became one of the most dominant forces WWE had seen in years. He defeated legends, collected championships, carried the company through a new era, and slowly, the boos turned into respect. The rejection turned into recognition. The same fans who once refused to accept him started acknowledging him. Roman Reigns didn't become WWE's top star the day the company picked him. He became it the day the world finally understood him. Because sometimes the biggest transformation isn't becoming someone new, it's finally becoming yourself. Acknowledge him.